What up, everybody? GeekSpot82 here with a toy review. It's been a little bit since I've had a new toy action figure to take a look at. We also got our monthly subscription box from Boss Fight Studios. I'm super excited to open both. I've cracked the tape, but I haven't peered inside. What are we going to get? Who knows? But let's find out. First up, I got a nice box from Dorkside Toys. Ironically, they're in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I didn't know that. I used to live pretty close to there. Got some good friends that live out that way. All right, nothing else in the box. And I got G.I. Joe Classified Series Zartan. Finally. I have been waiting for this young man to show up. So I don't know if you guys remember, but Zartan was one of the Dreadnoks, one of the leaders of Cobra, one of the coolest figures that came out back in the 80s. He had the changeable face with the case that you could keep it in. Super excited to add him to the collection. Awesome little backdrop for the Dreadnoks there. Keep that. Being. Oh, the Zartan figure himself. Looks great. Got the hood going, which you can peel off. He's got the scarf, which also is removable. Shoulder pads come up on their own. Gives him better flexibility in the arm. He's got the knife hilt on his back here. Let's see how the knee joint works. Let's see if we can get it to go. All right, knee joint is tight. Might have to hit that with a heat gun to really get it to go back. Let's try the other leg. There we go. Not quite touching his behind. I don't know if you guys can see. There's a stress right there on the knee when I tried to bend it back too far. So be careful. Make sure they're heated up, nice and warm. Ankle only goes so far forward. Goes back pretty well. Arm gets a decent degree of bend. Not quite a full rotation because it's hitting the arm piece, but if you move that, you can spin it around the spine. Hand, got a good swivel. Doesn't feel like it wants to go up or side like this. It will go up or down nicely. Yeah, looks good. I don't see, unless you were to pull the arms out of the socket, how you could take the vest off. I think on the 80s version, it was molded on. He's got the ab crunch going for himself. Good look down. Pretty good up. Didn't go all the way back. So let's look at some of these accessories. I'm most excited for the face transplant. So it just pops right on and falls right off. There we go. Now he's somebody completely different. Whoever could it be? And then otherwise, you get his backpack. And if it doesn't open, I'm going to be very sad. It does. Thank you. So just a peg and hole clasp. But you can easily put the face in there to hold. Clamp it back up. Slots in his back nicely. Had to use my knife to get his knife. But he's got a nice little knife there. Slots behind him ever so. Gotta have his shooter. There we go. Goes in his hand nicely. Finger actually goes through the trigger bay, which is also great. And lastly, we have, oh, crazy looking. Looks like a monkey's paw accessory. Can hang off of his belt. You know, for the luck. And then a snake's mouth or snake's head. It also has just a little peg that will slip nicely onto his belt so he can paralyze his victims. That looks great. Slide the bandana back on. Put his hood back on. We have a very lethal assassin ready to do assassin things. I kind of have him outreach his hand like he wants to shake your hand, but he's got his pistol ready to go. All the same, he's going to look great in the case there with the rest of the Joes. So we'll get him there now. All right, and as you can see, Zartan has joined his comrades in the back there. Let's take a look at our boss fight subscription box. Nice big box of figures and accessories. I'm really excited to dig in and see what they've got. So let's start it off with their spoiler card. I would love to see these in color going forward. And also would very much like to know who the artist is. I see a signature there. Boss fight, let me know on the spoiler card who the art's by, please. All right, so the art was designed by Fred. It's inspired by the exclusive part you are all getting. Each of the partners interpreted sunny and picked a figure to include. We hope you enjoy. Did you know it's always sunny at Boss Fight Studio? We're so excited to see the sun more after a very dreary February. Let's celebrate this month with all things sunny. Keep that right there. So right off the bat, we've got a nice translucent male figure. And a very orange female figure. These are great for customizing. I like the new bag. Instead of having a sealed bag, you can open it from the bottom. And since we haven't really done it before, I will say their joints are very tender, so be gentle with these. You get a nice bend in the arm, full rotation, all the way up, all the way down. Leg goes up. Not quite a butt kick. Get great rotation in the foot. No side to side there. Hands are fixed, so they do swivel, but they don't go up or down. Head can look up, head can look down, and they do have a limited ab crunch in the torso. But great for customizing, and these subscription boxes do a great job of making sure you have plenty of fun stuff to customize with. So this month already, we've gotten 2 blanks. What else do we got in here? Golden egg. Let's wait till the end for that. But I want it now, Daddy. Awesome. We've got some translucent green. I think this is their glow-in-the-dark armor. Looks very snake themed. Looks great. And it looks like a male version. Okay, like a heftier breastplate for like a female with some snakes to coil around. Cool. This must be our custom head. Okay, so those were the glow-in-the-dark enhancement set. Bring the sunshine indoors to brighten up your evenings with these sets of glow-in-the-dark armor. Never available for sale and only used promotionally. These are rare packs, are some of our favorite things. So, exclusive Eos head. One of our favorite characters is Eos. Fred dreamed up this alternate head, and we've included it here just for you. Erik and Fred teamed up to have her cast in transparent orange as a subtle hint that spring is coming. So an alternate head for your Eos figure. Let's see if I can get it out. Really cool looking. All right, alternate head. What else we got? Drag it out a little bit. So we got some stickers, some shield and banner stickers. Customize those. We've got, looks like, Glorious Gold B accessory set. Those are awesome. Another Glorious Gold A accessory set. A and B, plenty of armor to go with our blank figures. My gosh. What else do we got? Right, and we've got our pin for the month. And a note. Unfortunately, our sticker vendor did not die cut the stickers appropriately. These can still be used with a quick X-Acto knife or precise scissor cut around the shield stickers. We are working hard with the vendor to see if they can replace these. If they do, we'll follow up with the die cut stickers, but it wasn't worth holding up the box, the boss fight team. Thanks for just getting us the box. I appreciate that. All right, so we get a great looking figure, a Gorgon Horde guard figure. Let's see if I can get it framed. There we go. Gorgeous. All right, figure number 2, a Dragon Harvester. Got hero. Like the golden dragon egg, the dragon youngling there. Really cool, like bone sword. Great. So 2 figures, so 4 figures total so far. Number 5, Helios Warrior. Translucent orange, love it. I'm a sucker for translucent figures and Spartan figures at the same time, so that's great. Oh, and it looks like we've got a matching Eos Warrior, Army of the Sun. This was like the female version. Love the shields. They're gorgeous. Flaming swords. All right, so that's it in the box, but we still have our golden egg. Let's see what we got in the golden egg. All right, some bits are falling all over the place here. All right, so we got another armor set and a sword. We've got 2 translucent red battle axes. And figure number, what is this? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 figures. And he is a translucent yellow. Looks like they took his feet off so they could shove him in the egg, but I still appreciate it greatly. Thank you. That is a ton of figures to work with. And since I showed you the female, we can take a look at the male. Nice arm movement all the way around. Not a great bicep flex. But what are you going to complain about? Again, the hand swivels around but doesn't move up or down or side to side. Head up is pretty limited. Head down touches, pretty down low. Ab crunch. Whoop. Ab crunch back. Don't go too far or they'll open up. Ab crunch down. Straight leg. Pretty good bend at the knee. Feet are going to work the same as on the female figure. Really dig this. Could easily make this like a Sunspot from X-Men. Some black paint and a little work on the armor. I dig it. I dig it. Thank you, Boss Fight Studios. This is a great box. Let me know what you guys think. It's been a lot of fun collecting these. I'm really going to have to put some of these figures together and build a nice little diorama to take some photos with. I don't know how well you can see, but right there, second shelf from the bottom, we have the other box of stuff I've gotten that I haven't displayed, and then all the stuff I have is in the case. So I'm really enjoying the Boss Fight Studio stuff. I'm still waiting on, I pre-ordered the Phantom. I believe I did Flash Gordon. I had Zorro in the case, who has fallen over, and Tarzan. So I'm super excited to get those Defenders of the Earth figures and get those up and displayed. I'm a huge fan of the Phantom as well, so I'm super excited to get a new figure for him. And that's it. That's what I got for the toy review video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like Boss Fight Studios, check them out. I put a link below, and shoot them something on Instagram. Let them know you saw me promoting them. And thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Bye.